Hey everyone, welcome back for another YouTube experience. Today's video, we're going to be cooking with the kids. As per their request, we make some pizza, veganized. If you have any suggestions or requests for the next food segment, please feel free to leave some comments below. And remember, if you enjoyed the content, to subscribe, thumbs up, share, turn on those notifications. Until next time, thanks for watching. Tatum, what are we making?
Pizza.
Yeah? And you want yours plain, right? Real quick, just need some flour, all purpose. You're gonna need a little cane sugar or some sugar. A little bit of garlic powder. You can use regular salt, but this is the only salt I have in the house. We're using Himalayan pink salt. You're gonna need some olive oil. You're gonna need some rapid rise yeast. Oh, wrong one. Bread machine, instant rise yeast. There you go. We got toppings or spinach or diced tomato or chopped up garlic. What else? It should be a green pepper here, but we don't have it. The cheese that we're gonna use, not really cheese obviously, but it's called fresh mozzarella. The brand is Miyoko. It's cashew cream, so it's made out of cashews, filtered cashews or coconut oil, tapioca. Very interesting. All right. To start, we're gonna use a cup of warm water. So I'm gonna use my wife's trick, which is put the Keurig on, throw it on the medium cup, and just let it pour. Once the Keurig gives you some water, we're gonna add 3 ice cubes to this. Okay, this is how you get the perfect temperature for the warm water for the yeast to work. Very important. 3 whole ice cubes. Oh, my dog's crazy. 1, out. 2, 3. Then you stir it. Where's my knife? And it's gonna melt real good. It's gonna melt real good. Like, what's up, baby? So you got 1 cup warm water. We're gonna use a teaspoon of sugar. This is to help activate the yeast. How loud is the background, by the way? Too loud? OD loud? Like, too many kids? That's half a teaspoon, and that's another half. Makes one teaspoon. And we're gonna use 3 teaspoons of the yeast. You wanna do it? Here. There you go. We're gonna do 5 of these, okay, Mama? So you pour it. 1. Yeah, I'll give it to you. 2. 'Kay, if you gotta put sugar in it till you taste that, it means 3. Yeah. 4. I feel like this might be too much yeast. Whatever, this is what the recipe says. Should I experiment? Do 4? Nah, let's not experiment. We'll experiment another time. 5. 1 more tape. Here, last one. 6. All right. That's that. Now we mix. We mix it up. You want to mix it? Here, let me move this closer to you. Here, stir it. Good. Mix it up. Just get it all the liquid. A little sous chef right here. Sous chef Tatum. In order to make sure this the yeast works in about like 5 to 10 minutes. Oh wait, let me just mix it a little more. You're gonna see like bubbles forming. It's gonna like foam up almost.
I saw bubbles.
Yeah.
I saw little bubbles.
You see little bubbles?
Yeah.
Once you see those bubbles, then you know your yeast is good and you can keep moving forward. All right, so take a look. Oh, it's already starting to form. You see how it's bubbling right there? That's how you know. I'm pretty sure it's gonna be fine, but we'll wait the 5-ish minutes. Hey, you ready for pizza? You're excited? You don't look excited. They were excited before. Watch, ready? Guys, who wants pizza?
Me!
1.5. All right, so since we're using the pink salt, which is like a lot, I feel like it's saltier than normal salt, if that makes sense. So we're gonna use a little bit less than what we normally would. Kev's house leaks poggers. Faust! What's up, Faust? So we're gonna use one and a half teaspoons of pink salt. 1. 2. Ready? Last one. Whoa. 3. Perfect. Perfect. Yeah, we're making the dough from scratch. 2 teaspoons of oil. 2 tablespoons, my bad. 2 tablespoons. You ready, baby? Let me pour this here. We're using, I'm using olive oil. I'm not sure if it makes a difference. That's what I got here. 1.
Okay, just keep on hitting me. Keep on hitting me.
2. Hold on, baby. Get that. 2 tablespoon oil. Got it? Good. Pour it. Ma? Yeah, you can do this one. Let me put it in here. All right, we're also gonna add half teaspoon of garlic powder. I'm sorry, I did spill it. Here. Got it? Go ahead, all by yourself. Pour it right in there. And then hit it against this, like this. Flip it over, go like this. Perfect. And then we're gonna mix this, okay? So you mix this first before you add the flour. Get it all nice and mixed up, the salt, the flour, the garlic powder. Get all that mixed up in there. You wanna stir it a little bit, Mama? Here. 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 Here you go, Chef. Chef Tatum. Yeah, she said. She said you're making a mess. She's funny. Add 3 cups of flour. This is all just for the dough. You want to do this one? Okay. Here, I'm gonna put that here. I'll scoop it. You pour it. All right. 3 cups all-purpose flour. It's heavy. So use both hands. Okay. And then you hit it. Yep. There you go. 3-year-old chef. All right, I'm gonna start stirring it, and then you can mix it. Okay?
No, I don't wanna.
You don't want to mix it at all? Okay. You want to use your hands?
No.
You don't want to use your hands today?
I was just showing you my
Interesting.
belly, then I went back when I was...
And then you mix it all up, and then it's eventually gonna form like it's gonna form like a little dry dough thing. It's gonna form a dough, I guess. A little bit of doughish. It's gonna look doughy. I don't know what to call it. I guess it's gonna form like a dough, right? Yeah. And then you start using your hands, but we'll get there. All right, now just use our hands because it's way easier. So what you want to do is you want to just try to form like a ball. Smash it all together. All right, so once it's like a ball, then you gotta do it again. Then we transfer it to the big wooden block that I got. Put a little flour on it. So you don't want to do this part? Or maybe? Maybe? What do you think? Gonna help me? No? Just gonna watch? Just transfer it over, then you do like the kneading thing. I really don't know how to knead. I'm just like pretending like I do. But we're gonna make it work. You just do a bunch of this, a bunch of this. I don't know. We're inventing. Anyway, what you want to do is make a nice little ball. Kind of like this. Nice little ball dough. All right, so now it's a nice little ball. What we're gonna do is you would put it in a bowl like this. You oil this pan, plop it in there, cover it. You'd cover it like this. You turn your oven on to like 350. Wait an hour. This is the problem here. You gotta wait an hour for the dough to rise. Luckily, I already did that. So this dough, look at it. It's already risen. So we already got that. So what we're gonna do now, we just do the same thing. Transfer it out. Turn it into a ball. All right, and then we need again, I think. At least I'm gonna do it. All right, so use the palm, you said? Use your hips, you says, man. Better put it in the hips now. All right, so we're ready to do this. So I'm gonna use a circle pan. All right, we're gonna oil it. Just like glaze it with oil. Let's try a rolling pin. I'm desperate at this point.
Yeah, you want some?
We're desperate.
You want a little share?
What's the wife's opinion on me streaming? Wife, what's your opinion on me streaming? Anything special? You do you. Okay, cool. There you go. Hashtag you do you.
No.
I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna transfer this over to the pan. What's up, baby?
Do you get the play snipper clips? Cause they don't want to play.
You guys want to play snipper clips?
Yeah.
Yep.
No,
You're mean. Don't touch it. No, it's mine.
We're close.
No, mine.
All right, let's go back. Almost done. Guys, we're almost done. Look at this. And then for the crust, what I like to do is like something like this. Pretend like I know what I'm doing with crust. I think we're good. Well, if you have if you guys actually have your own homemade sauce, you can use that. I'm using Prego. We're gonna add a little maple syrup to this. That's the secret sauce right there. And we have to use store-bought. Sweeten it up with some maple syrup. Now you got yourself the sauce. Whose maple syrup? Whose recipe is this? Aunt Jemima? Nah, undone wife. I'm gonna go ahead and put sauce around. I think like half a jar, probably pretty good. We'll see. You're gonna leave like you're gonna leave the edges like not. You're gonna leave like the edges like that, so you can have somewhat of a crust, you know. Right now. How's that look, folks? How's that looking? Looking like a pizza. So we're using the Miyoko's fresh mozzarella, made from plants. It's actually made out of cashews and coconut. Pretty sick. So I'm only gonna put toppings on half because the kids don't like any toppings. Wish they did, but they're mad. They're a hard pass on the toppings. All right, that's it. How's that look? Looks pretty damn good, I think. All right, so our toppings, we're gonna do a little bit of this, a little bit of that. I'm gonna do diced tomatoes, fresh garlic, and some spinach. So what you do. So we're doing half a pizza for them and half a pizza for me. It looks pretty good. I wish. Now we do a little bit of spinach. Now we could actually do like this. Or maybe I should put spinach first. Oh, you know what? Before I put the spinach, let me put the fresh. We're gonna use fresh garlic too. Little pieces of garlic. Like if you're really good at chopping, like how do you say this? Like if you know how to like really dice or chop up your garlic, the smaller the pieces, the better. This way you can actually eat it. A little fresh garlic here. If you like a lot of garlic, you can use a lot of garlic. If you like a little bit, use a little bit. Beautiful. Beautiful. All right, now we just layer it with some spinach. Okay, Tate, look. Tatum. Half plain, right? You don't want no toppings, right? Looks good. And there you go.
Yeah, right. Go sit over there.
Homemade pizza. All right, so the oven goes to 490. I'm kind of glad she came home because I would have put it at 450. 490, 10-15 minutes. You'll know the dough will rise and the cheese will kind of melt. That's it. You could use more cheese if you like. I really don't like too much, so I'm cool with that. All right, so the wife says you gotta drizzle the cheese. The drizzle.
And this side doesn't have cheese.
Yeah, drizzle it with oil, apparently, to prevent the cheese from burning.
All right.
490, 15-20 minutes. Go in the oven. Watch your back. Adios, pizza. See you later.
All right.
10. I'll put it for 10 minutes just to see. Put the oven light on.
Where's my other recipe thing?
And that's it.
I'm ready.
What's up?
I want shark dream, but the shark just took my teeth out.
You had a dream about a shark that took your teeth out?
Yeah. Then I hit the shark, then it's dead. Then I changed my teeth back to normal, then play with Liam, and then go to bed, then wake up.
Wow. So you got your teeth back? Cool. What the heck?
And you know I have power hands?
You have strong hands? That's how you killed the shark?
Yeah.
Awesome.
You know I have a knife because I have
Oh,
a knife
nice.
to cut the shark.
Oh, you got the shark? Wow, that's mean. All right, all right. It's your girl. What up?